Good evening and thank you for joining us. It's usually a pretty good indicator of the state of the economy, the number of cranes dotting the skyline. And we're likely to see a lot more in the coming months. That's because the total value of building permits taken out by developers jumped in April, with BC leading the way. In fact, as Brian Coxford reports, Vancouver is on target to set a new record.
For decades, it's been a solid indicator of what is happening with our economy. BC's home construction industry employs 80,000 people, paying $4.3 billion in wages. And when it's booming, you can see the cranes, as it is in Metro Vancouver these days. It's a first sign our economy is heating up.
Well, it shows Vancouver's economy is really strong right now. We've seen a great rebound from the recession numbers and record high building permit issued. That's fantastic news for our city.
With Metro Vancouver leading the country, the number of building permits issued in Canada in April this year is up 10.5%. That's after a slump last year. More important are the intentions of developers to seek permits for residential construction. That's up 21%. Those permits in multifamily buildings will drive our economy in the months ahead. It explains why Rise Alliance Properties, developer of this Granville Street high-rise, is bullish about where our economy is going.
Yeah, we've got 5 total going. We've got almost 700 homes under development. And another 1,300 in planning right now. So we're pretty positive about the economy and Metro Vancouver in general.
Pretty positive, because what makes this market different from the one driven by foreign investors 6 years ago, it's locals, Canadians, people who want to live here, who are buying.
I think it's much more sustainable that way. I think with an end-user driven market, there are people who are liking what they buy and are intending to move into it and stay for a period of time.
Over the last 2 months, Vancouver, Surrey, Burnaby and Richmond have issued close to 500 permits for residential development. Vancouver has half of them and is on target for another record year.
We're seeing unprecedented numbers, and at the same time, I think the quality of life, the feel of the city is still very good.
The number of building permits has been rising for 4 months now, and for the first time in decades in Vancouver, there are rental high-rises going up, a further indication our economy is improving. Brian Coxford, Global News.